Hello, 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 Coach G here or Gerard Claudio here. Sa video na to, ang pag-uusapan natin is ito yung tatlong challenges na hindi sasabihin ng upline mo sa'yo. Okay? Na personally sa akin, sa tagal ko sa network marketing, these are three major challenges na may experience mo kung nasa network marketing ka. Very important na malaman natin to para hindi ka magulat kung mangyari sa'yo to. Okay, let me explain this. Lahat naman ng negosyo may kanya-kanyang challenges yan. Okay? Bawat negosyo meron yang hindi yung tipo, to this business is better than this business. Okay? I don't buy into that. Each business has its own challenges and there's as well own advantages. Well, there are so many advantages of joining a network marketing business, di ba? So maraming mga lists yun kung bakit. Like, mababang capital, system is already there, and stuff like that. Okay? Hindi mo na kailangan mag-create ng product because the product is already there. But these are three things na I personally believe na kapag nasa network marketing ka, most probably may experience mo to. So pag-usapan natin yung tatlong ito. So we will talk about the challenge. At the same time, we will also be talking about paano natin siya masosolusyonan. Okay? So the first one is at rejection. Okay. You were so excited starting your network marketing opportunity, your network marketing business, and along the while, you would say like, wow, grabe, no? I believe that this opportunity is so good. The product is so good. The compensation plan is really amazing. The system is really amazing. Then you start to reach out to people. You start to reach out to people, and then maybe your closest friend said no to you. Or baka yung family member mo nag-no sa'yo. Or nakasampu ka na reach out, puro no. How would you feel about that? Di ba parang, wow, grabe. Ito pala yun. Tama? Ganito pala yun. I think ito yung number one reason kung bakit marami nadi-discourage sa network marketing. Not because of, sorry. Hinatching ako, sorry guys Hindi dahil sa, hindi nila gusto umasenso, but most probably, a lot of people enter this business, network marketing was sold to them very easy. Ito lang gagawin mo, copy-paste lang, mga ganun system. The problem to selling the idea na madali ang network marketing, people expect na hindi sila mahirapan. Alam mo yun? And that's for me is a little bit of a danger na kapag may mga teammate ka na ganun yung mindset, most probably hindi sila magiging asset sa'yo, magiging liability sila sa'yo. They will complain, they will demand. Tama? Most probably. So ano yung gagawin mo ngayon as someone who or in network marketing specifically, paano mo i-handle, i-deal yung rejection? Okay? Number one, you just need to accept the fact na kahit hindi ka sa network marketing, nare-reject ka pa rin. Nagiging personal lang kasi, pine-personal lang natin sa network marketing kasi we expect so much from people. Now, your goal when you do presentation or when you invite someone, your goal is not to force people to join. Your goal is not to force people to join. The goal is to educate them about it and to filter kung sino yung open tsaka hindi. If meron kang isang bagay na susulat, sorry, sinabi ko, ang goal sa network marketing is i-filter kung sino ang open tsaka hindi. Your goal is not to go out there and force people to join. Your goal is to filter sino yung open tsaka hindi. If you have that kind of mentality, mas magiging madali. You know, along the while before, I often got frustrated when people doesn't reply to me. Kasi akala ko, kailangan lahat mag-reply. Akala ko kailangan lahat mag-join. Hindi pala. Kailangan tanggapin mo na ngayon yun na hindi lahat mag-join. At isang bagay lang, bago ka umasenso sa network marketing, hindi kailangan lahat mag-join. Kailangan lang mag-join maybe ng mga quality people or just need to keep reaching out or recruiting people. Pero, ang point ko is, people will always say no. Now, the better you communicate with people, mas lesser of course yung rejection. Pero kung bago ka, mas mataas ang rejection kasi inaaral mo pa yung sistema. Okay? So, normal yon. Another thing, para hindi ka masyadong naburuyo sa rejection, make sure na meron kang recruiting system or meron kang lead generation, automated lead generation. Ano ibig sabihin ng automated lead generation? Ano ibig sabihin? Ibig sabihin yung nagpapasok ng lead sa'yo kahit natutulog ka. And one way to do that, very simple, social media. Go out there, create a post in social media, make sure your post is compelling, make sure your post has a value. People would like, people would follow you. Ganun lang kasimple. Sobrang simple right now compared with before. Okay? So yung number one, if you somehow relate to that, yung idea ng ano tag dito, yung nare-reject ka and all, then parang nabuburo ka, Gerard, grabe yung grabing rejection and all, parang hindi ko kakayanin, parang ganun yung mga style. Okay? Or grabe yung rejection, parang nakadalawampu na ako, ganun to, naman. So kung super dami na, assess mo yung ginagawa mo. Okay? Pero, any other than that, it's part of the business. It's part of the business. Part ng negosyo yung nare-reject. Part ng negosyo yung nare-reject ka. Pero, ito yung pero, the more na ginagawa mo pa ulit-ulit yung proseso, mas gumagaling ka, the more na marunong kang mag-generate ng leads. Hindi ka stress kasi you know that you have another person to talk to the other day. On the next day, I mean. So usually kasi mas-stress ka lang naman kung hindi mo alam kung sino yung kakausapin mo or saan ka kakahanap ng kakausapin o sino yung mga next na i-reach out mo. Tama? So yon. So number one thing na magiging challenge mo sa network marketing is rejection. Okay? In fact, it will not be a challenge if, alam mo yun, naset mo na yung mind mo. Kaya lang kasi, again, dahil nga sa binenta sa idea sa atin na network marketing sobrang dali. People oftentimes, pag na-reject, ay lang, ito pala kahirap to, ayoko na. Nasaan yung sinasabi nilang madali? Agree ba kayo? Type nyo agree sa my comment kung agree kayo or relate kayo sinasabi ko. Tama ba? So kapag nare-reject ka, kung prospecting, ibig sabihin, face or one-on-one, you reach out to people, na-reject ka, nag-follow up ka, na-reject ka, part ng business yon. Pero, again, make sure na meron kang automated na lead generation like social media or for some reason may mga ibang style pa may mga email automation whatever. Like especially if you know how to gather data in leads or information na leads mo na hinahanap mo. Another thing na gusto ko i-suggest is quality ng tao. Guys, ang network marketing para sa lahat. Pero hindi lahat para sa network marketing. Ulitin ko ang network marketing para sa lahat. Pero hindi lahat para sa network marketing. What I mean by that, everyone, network marketing is, everyone can do it. But not everyone has the capacity and capable sila mag-network marketing. One thing na na-realize ko is kapag nag-sponsor ka o nag-recruit ka ng mga tao na hindi ganun ka-quality, they will be a liability than an asset. Kaya yung mga sinasabi nila, dito ka mang-join sa amin, mura ang startup dito, nasa 999 lang, ganito. Tapos parang pagkaka-present, kami nang gagawa para lahat sa'yo. Alam nyo ba ang danger sa mga ganong klaseng offer? Ang ina-attract mo yung mga taong hindi willing magtrabaho. Pag join sa team mo, ina-expect mo silang tatrabaho, ma-mindsetin ko na sila pagpasok sa team. Pagpasok nila sa team mo, mindset mo, ayaw magpa-mindset. Kasi nga yung pasok nila dito, akala nila madali ito na-reject na, nangyari na sa kanya, ang dami na nangyari sa kanya sa negosyo. So itong mga tao to, alam mo ba, ito lang ang isang bagay, no? Low quality leads is a liability talaga. Bakit? Masakit sa ulo. Totoo lang. I don't know if you agree with that, but that's my personal opinion. You can argue with that, no? Pero isang bagay na na-realize ko, yun lang isang bagay. So, if you want, another tip, if you want people na talagang quality, find people na alam mong capable na for network marketing. Tama. I remember ito yung dati namin sinasabi, no? Kung pinaparate yung sarili mo, like for example, if you are from 1 to 10, i-rate mo yung sarili mo from 1 to 10. Rate mo yung sarili mo from 1 to 10. Sabihin mo, example, 6. Sabi ng mga upline ko before, okay, 6 ang rating mo sa sarili mo, hanap ka ng mga 7, 8, 9, 10. Kung 5 ka, hanap ka ng 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, ibig sabihin, you find someone who's better than you. Yun yung basics nun Find ka someone na mas magaling sa'yo. That's the goal. You don't find someone who is lesser than you. Because the thing here is, Kung maghahanap ka ng tao para lang makapapa-pay in ka, pupuwede naman, eh. Pero may mga times talaga guys, maniwala kayo sa akin, if the person has a bad attitude, if the person is somehow lazy, lazy siya, ayaw niyang magtrabaho, if the person doesn't have the word of honor, mahihirapan ka mag-build 'pag gano'n. Tama. Personally ko 'yun, opinion ko 'yun, okey? If the person doesn't have the qualities of someone who is really capable to succeed in anything, mahihirapan ka. Guys, maniwala kayo sa akin, ang success kaya naman, eh. Kaya lang talaga may mga tao na hindi talaga sila desidedong maging successful or hindi sila designed for success for now kasi their character is not that good. They are not their skills are not good because they are lazy to develop their skills and they are so lazy to study. All they want is entertainment. Gusto nila lang kumita, nakita yung post mo, nag-ads ka, whatever, nag-join sa'yo. Pagka-join, ang hirap pala nito, ayoko na. Tama? So, yun lang naman sa akin. No? Yun yung few tips sa akin. But I think ang pinaka-importante doon sa point ko when it comes to rejection, kailangan marami ka lang talagang leads na pumapasok consistently. How are you going to do that? Do social media. Simple as that. Do social media. No, basic to basic. Number two na may experience mo sa network marketing, not only rejection, attrition. Nakapag-build ka na. Nakapag-build ka a group of 5, a group of 10, a group of 20, a group of 30, biglang nawala. Stress na stress ka do'n. Kasi akala mo tuloy-tuloy na yung pasok. I remember meron akong isang nakausap, sabi niya, "Naku, makapag-recruit na ako ng 2, magpapahinga na ako." Alam mo yung mga gano'ng mindset? Makakapag-recruit ako ng 2, papahinga na ako. Hindi nila naintindihan ang takbo ng network marketing. Ang ibig kong sabihin is, hindi lahat na magjo-join sa'yo gagalaw. Accept mo na 'yun. Hindi lahat na magjo-join sa'yo gagalaw. In fact, they're saying that out of 100 people na magjo-join sa'yo, only 3 of that gagalaw or magmo-move. Out of 100, possible isa diyan leader mo. Pero maniwala ka sa akin, hindi mo kailangan ng 100. Kailangan mo lang ng isa that could lead 100. And a lot of people, they stop recruiting and stop sponsoring or stop magpa-pay in. Kasi akala nila pag may group of 2 na ako or 4 ako, okay na ako. Sila nang bahala. Maling-maling mindset 'yun, sa totoo lang. Habang hindi mo pa nakikita ang leader mo, 'wag kang titingin magpa-pay in. Ulitin ko ulit, kung meron kang isusulat diyan right now sa notes mo. Habang hindi mo pa nakikita ang tao that could create 80% of the sales, 'wag na 'wag kang titigil. Because the goal here is hindi lang magpa-pay in, kundi hanapin ang mga tamang tao in organization mo. The interesting part sa paghahanap ng mga tamang tao in your organization, hindi mo alam kung sino. So the magic there is just to go out there, present yourself in social media, or go out there, do presentation. Kung sanay ka sa face-to-face or offline, go out there, find someone na pwede mong kausapin. What's important is you find that person. Hindi lahat ng tao under your organization will move. Hindi. In fact, most of them will just use the product. Kaya kung trust factor yun, kung maganda yung product ng company ninyo. Kasi gagamit at gagamit yan. 'Di ba? But the thing here is, ang gusto ko i-emphasize dito is, ma-attrition na ma-attrition ka. So, paano mo i-handle ngayon 'yan? No, nagulat ka ngayon, "Hala, na-attrition ako." 'Di ba? Ah, 'Wag kang magulat, normal 'yon. So, anong gagawin mo? Dagdag ka lang, add more people. Kaya kailangan meron kang recruiting system na tuloy-tuloy ka nakakapag-recruit. In fact, if you can do leverage on that part, yung tipong may major part of your system is hindi ka involved, maganda 'yon. Tama? So, ibig sabihin, if that is the case, Gerard, na kailangan ko magpasok, magpa-pay in, kailangan ko pala ng sistema kung papaano may part of it, if you can do automated yung pag-lead generation mo, if you can do automation sa presentation, alam mo yung pwede mong ma-leverage para at least mas maka-focus ka maybe sa closing or calling or doing, alam mo yung ganun, pwede yon. Okay? So, yun yung gusto kong i-emphasize dito. So, ibig sabihin, if the solution for attrition is pay-in, kailangan tuloy-tuloy yung pay-in mo. Marami sa atin, natapagod tayo, nababurnout tayo sa process. Kasi number 1, akala natin yung mga 2, 3, 4 na tinutukan mo, gagalaw, hindi po. Alam mo, maniwala kayo sa'kin yung tutok, yung sinasabi, "Oh, tutukan mo." Ngayon, tinutukan ko, anong nangyari ngayon, hindi gumalaw, 'di ba? Na-stress ako ngayon. Sabi ko, parang may mali yata dun, Dapat pala habang tinututukan kong mga 'to, dapat nagdadagdag ng mga sign up under my organization. Type niyo relate sa my comment 'to o type niyo learning sa my comment kung natututo kayo sinasabi ko. Number 1, rejection na may experience mo dito. Ibig sabihin, people would say no. There will be more no than yes. So, paano mo masisystematize yan? Make sure na meron kang automated na or make sure na may tuloy-tuloy ka na pasok ng leads, 'di ba? Very, very important yan. Um, if you can learn marketing is important as well kasi dalawang style lang guys, prospecting tsaka marketing. Prospecting, you reach out to people. Marketing, you attract people. So if you learn that, that's a plus factor as well. Another thing is attrition. Attrition, yung nawawala yung team mo. Anong solusyon? Ang solusyon ang solusyon is magpa-pay in na magpa-pay in. So paano mo gagawin na magpa-pay in na magpa-pay in? Eh di magkaroon ka ng either you create a habit or create a system around it. Diba? So number 2. Number 3 na magiging problem mo dito, it might not be internal sa'yo. It could be external. Possible, may conflict ka with upline, conflict ka with your team, yung company niyo nagsara or there's a trouble in your company. Mga ganun. So expect mo yan as well. Kaya sobrang halaga na pag pumili ka ng isang network marketing company, importante talaga na this is what Eric Worre said. May 5 factor yun eh. Company profile, products, compensation plan, ano bang support, and then of course yung timing. Very important na time. But timing is variable kasi eh. Doesn't matter is matagal ang company mo, bagong company mo, mid-range company mo, doesn't matter. No? So what matters is the company, no? Ang profile ng kumpanya, makapagkakatiwalaan ba yung products, compensation plan. Pero importante talaga yung company tsaka product. Okay? Because the compensation plan also varies din naman yan eh. 'Di ba? So kaya guys, ito lang yan, no? Ito yung isang bagay na magiging challenge sa network marketing, hindi mo hawak yung mangyayari sa company mo or mangyayari kung saan man. 'Di ba? There's so many people that says, "Nako, ayoko na mag-networking, scam kasi lahat nagsara yung kumpanya ko." It's possible na nagsara yung company mo pero hindi siya scam. It's just that either hindi nila na-sustain or possible may mga government regulations sila hindi nila natupad. Alam mo yung mga ganung factor eh. Maraming mga factors na ganun eh. 'Di ba? So, but nevertheless, kung na-develop mo na yung skills mo as a network marketer, kung na-develop mo na yung habit, character, mindset mo as a network marketer, you can find another one, a better company that you can build. You can build a fortune out of it. You know what? Network marketing is a very, very good business to start. It's a very good business. There are challenges along the way. Ito yung 3 challenges na sabi ko sa'yo right now. You try to consider and try to think about that. Rejection, attrition, and external factors. Diba? Hindi mo control. But other than that, if you put parameters into it, o pag ito nangyari ito yung gagawin ko and all. It's really, really an amazing business to start with. Guys, maniwala kayo sa akin, no? Sa totoo lang, kung titingnan mo yung network marketing as a business, sobrang ganda talaga. Kailangan mo lang siyang gawin ng tama. At saka kailangan lang, pag nag-start ka ng negosyo mo, expect mo nga negosyo siya. Hindi yung tipong, wala, nag-networking ako, bakit ganito yung mga tao, wala naman nagpe-pay. Ang hirap. Siyempre, kasi hindi ka pa marunong. Pero what if aralin mo? What if aralin mo? Alright? Hello, Joan Gayo. Magandang gabi, no? And good morning ba sa inyo dyan? Alright? Are you learning? Type your learning sa my comments kung natututo kayo. If you find value into this, click mo tong share. Share mo to sa mga teammates mo. Share mo to someone that you find this one is something valuable sa inyo. Well, by the way, of all the things na sinabi ko, maybe you have a problem in rejection, problem ka sa attrition. I have a course na ginawa. Actually, nandyan sa my comments down below yung link. If you find this na makakatulong sa'yo, click the link, register ka, follow the payment, we'll finalize, and then you'll gain access to the course. Guys, it's only 899 for now, no? 899 siya. Pero lifetime ang access mo. Okay? Lifetime ang access mo. If you want that, makakatulong sa'yo. It's a generic network marketing training. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng tactics and strategy na ituturo dito is applicable regardless kung anong company mo. Alright? So, if you find this valuable, makakatulong sa'yo, click mo yung link down below. Right? See you again to the next video. I don't know, maybe sa bukas or next day mag-video ulit ako. May isip ko magandang topic eh. Nasabi ko na makakatulong sa inyo. Makakapag-isip ka. Again, ulitin ko as a final say. Network marketing is a very good business. Treat it as a business. Work hard like an employee. Diba? And I'm hoping that everyone na nanonood dito at manonood nito will really gain the true freedom na pinapangarap mo from the moment na nagsimula ka sa network marketing. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.